Should have. See, it's the bottle. It's just, I don't know. Could move it.
Yes. Okay.
It's the color. That's what it is.
Are we on?
I think so.
Okay. You got a pointer up your nose.
I do have a pointer up my nose. Okay, gentlemen. Hey, welcome. Commissioner, co-commissioner, Smoking Out Live. Although, I believe we did determine when we were at Ben Paddle, you're commissioner now.
Yeah.
And so Laura's going to take it over.
Okay, 2020 draft review. See, I can't even talk. It's been too long a day.
Oh, good.
Westy, Pirates of the Caribbean.
So the draft analysis came out from our friends at CBSSportsline.com, and they ranked how we did. So
how'd you do that, Joe?
I did an A+ rating, which scares the bejesus.
Yeah, it should, because that generally means,
And yet, there's some odd things happening with that.
Okay, tell me about that.
I thought I had the printout. Well, okay, my team.
What is going on here?
What is going on?
It's been a really long day.
We got the draft board behind us. I don't know how well you can tell it. We got the ratings. It's very tiny, but I have fun putting on the little colored stickers.
Yeah, he does. He's like a little kindergartner.
I have a bunch of leftover players. And actually, though, Steve has a kicker that was not in our stickers.
A kicker not in the sticker?
Kicker not in the sticker.
Did you write it in?
Ryan Sukup, the kicker for Tampa Bay. He's somewhere back there, does not have, see?
Oh, yeah.
Right there. I'm going to point with our magical pointer. Andrew Luck, seriously, contact us. We'd love to have you on the show. But anyways, let's just get right to it. We're going to go in order from top to bottom.
All right.
How it went. A+ rating for my team, the Pirates of the Caribbean. I wrote on here a few little notes. Surprised is how I would judge my ranking. So I was last year's third place finisher, and yet A+ rating should do well. Never count that out.
Yeah.
Because the commissioner's curse.
Right. And who, like last year and years before, who else has had A+ ratings and then went down the toilet?
Oh, you're asking me to do a lot of research.
Well, that's what you love to do.
Well,
what else you got to do?
We talked about this in the pre-production meeting.
It's not like you have a real job or anything.
Ouch, that hurts. Mike's texting me too.
Hi, Mike.
But anyways, Commissioner Curse, it's hit way too many times. I have 2 championships under my belt. But the thing I'm most proud about, this is the 31st year of me playing fantasy football. I've never picked a Packer.
Never.
And that continues.
If you pick a Packer, how many Packers if you pick, and never mind.
Packers suck. But anyways, Paulie and the points for peanuts. You know what? Our returning champion.
Yeah.
Points for peanuts.
And he has
Here's the thing that's goofy. He got the second highest rating. He got an A rating. So not like AAA rating.
Good job, Paul.
5 diamond rating, but an A rating.
An A.
But yet the writers stated, here it is, quote, it's a long way to the playoffs, but Points for Peanuts have won the first round, winding up with the top-ranked draft.
In the first round.
Well, that's what I thought, but then they say top-ranked draft.
Perhaps they needed to use better punctuation.
Stuff like that. So anyways, though, Paulie, A rating for the returning champion, the holder of Sgt. Pepper's Cup. I would say the holder of the green jacket, but that wasn't shipped apparently.
Oh, no.
Luke, get on that.
Luke.
Yeah. But last year's winner, I wrote on here, kept their foot on the gas as Coach Paul Ness's team is projected to put up a league-leading 64.2 points per week. Question being, can they repeat as World Fantasy Football League champion?
Yeah, well, I'd say
it's pretty good.
Yeah.
Paulie's got a good team.
Paulie does well.
So here's a surprise. Our third highest ranking with an A-, down under.
Yeah.
The team from Cessna. Oh, my God. He had the first overall pick in the 2020 World Fantasy Football League draft. Down under, or as I wrote on here, Dwan under.
No, you wrote down.
No, DW.
Oh, there, yeah.
Down under. They got running back Christian McCaffrey as our very first top-rated pick out of Carolina. Now, they've had, I know you're wondering.
I'm wondering.
Yeah. They've had the first pick before. They've had it twice before.
How'd that go?
Well, last year they had the top pick, and they finished in 11th place. Yeah. Or no, I'm sorry, 10th place.
Yeah.
Yeah. But back in 2000, they also had the number 1 pick, and that's when they finished in 11th place. So
it's time to just, get that mojo changed.
And Mojo and Joel, they go together like peanut butter and ham.
Hey, is that an A rating or an A minus? Is
That's
that
an A
dash?
minus.
Okay.
A minus
All
rating.
right.
So will this year be different with
It
an
will.
A minus rating?
You know what, Joel? I think it will.
Do you have faith?
I think this is your year.
Do you have faith?
Well, yeah, because you know
Okay.
what? This year is,
That
you
is
know,
true. It's 2020. All bets
Who
are off.
knows?
Everything
Yeah.
could happen. So, Dawson. Boy, did we give Dawson a lot of crap throughout the draft.
isn't that his job? Like to
well,
take that?
kind of, sort of, but yeah, it is. I mean, he's one of the younger guys, but he had a job. So I was texting everybody.
You're right.
It's like, hey, Dawson, it's your pick. And then wait an hour. Hey, Dawson, it's your pick. And he'd come back. Yeah, I'm at work. Yeah, I know. Priorities, man.
Right?
And now he's at school, student teaching, sort of.
That's easy.
We think. We don't know student teaching. But anyways, Dawson had a B rating, and the legacy team.
Good job, Dawson.
He quietly raked up a B rating and can only finish better than last year. Why?
Because he was last
He was
year.
last place last year. And I think last year he would have had the Bucky had Martin
Not gone with.
Andrew Luck.
Yeah.
Martin, it's going to take a lot to live that one down.
Yeah.
But Cooper, last year, United States of Kamara, well, he had to change his name because I have Kamara now. So he went with all Barkley, no bite.
That's cute. I like that.
It is cute. It's a pun.
It's a pun.
He got a solid B.
That's good. We
Yep.
had 2 Bs.
Yep, I know.
That's okay. You can have the same grade.
I'm going to leave the 2 Bs just.
Or
I think
not 2 Bs?
I was thinking boobs.
Oh, of course.
But anyways, hoping though Cooper is to do better than last year's 8th place finish. So we shall see.
Yeah.
Last year he's still in college working it out. So we'll figure it out. But his dad, last year's Bucky winner, and again we bring up Andrew Luck all the time with
And
Martin.
we'll continue to
We'll
because it's
continue
super
to.
funny.
It is. Cool hand Luke. The good thing about it, he got a B minus rating, and it said in here too. The best thing about the Cool Hand Luke draft this year was he picked only players
that were
are
actually playing.
Yes.
Okay, yeah. See,
Yeah.
you can only go up from.
I know. Nobody's retired.
Right. 15 minutes before you.
Yep. He did not make an Andrew Luck mistake like he did last year. In fact, here's the thing. The team was tapped as having the best pickup with tight end out of the Giants, Evan Engram, in the 149th position. He was expected to have gone a full 79 spots early. So
Wow. Okay.
yeah.
Well,
So
good.
what that does, and that's a tight end. We're going to be talking about tight ends here.
Okay.
In fact, it segues right into Luke and the Bucky Sun team. He got a B minus rating. And I think when you think Luke, we all think of his love for tight ends.
Of course.
Yes. And in fact, Luke loves them so much that he took 3 tight ends.
Do you need that many?
No, you just need 1.
Oh, okay.
But Luke took 3. Here's the best part. He took them all in a row. Rounds 10, 11, and 12
Oops.
out of 15 rounds.
That sounds like something you didn't mean to do, Luke.
Yeah, he had his team on auto draft.
Auto-draft.
Yeah, and he all of a sudden bing, 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 and See, this is where we pay attention. Luke's usually the one though that 5 minutes before the draft. Anybody want to trade?
Yeah.
So Luke, right now, you're kind of getting the Bucky for the draft. I think, just for that.
Okay, so there's a draft Bucky?
Sure, why not?
Okay.
We're gonna just give it to him.
Sure.
Odd thing though, Luke only has 1 Green Bay Packer on his team.
Does he like the Green Bay
Again, I
Packers?
have 0. Yes, he does.
Okay.
Usually he picks a whole bunch.
Okay.
It's like Matt and the Denver Broncos.
Denver Broncos, yeah.
So, but that was kind of odd. So Bucky's son, 3 tight ends, and then the rest of his team. With math, that's 1/5 of your team. 20% is tight ends.
Okay.
Yeah. So Chad and the Weapons of Mass Destruction team, C's get degrees, straight out C rating. He had the best running backs in the league per the draft gods at CBS Sportsline,
Okay.
with Ezekiel Elliott of Dallas and Miles Sanders of Philadelphia. So he's got the best running backs, but he still gets a C.
Well, maybe his other players suck.
Well, I think they do.
Okay.
So that's why it's going to lead into, and I think I play Chad in the first week.
Oh.
So we'll see.
Okay.
Now watch, I'll get beaten. And then these words will come back to us.
Or COVID will happen.
That's
and
true.
They won't play it out.
That's true. So we're going to see how the Weapons of Mass Destruction team handles up. He was making beer this weekend too, so I know that. We'll see.
Okay.
Chad, you can always send some beer my way. So with a C minus rating,
Ooh.
Yeah, well, but still, this is Steve
Yeah.
and the Taco Corp team.
Yeah.
He's got 5 Pepper Cups to his
And
franchise.
I think this is the year he's going to come back.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow. Okay.
Despite the C rating. I think it's
5
gonna
Pepper
be,
Cups, though, the most in league history.
He's going to make it 6.
It does kind of come as a shock, though, that he got the C- rating.
Right.
But as we never say, don't ever count a Steve-owned team out.
We never say ever.
Right.
Never.
Yeah.
Okay.
Sure.
Pick a Packer.
Yeah.
Okay.
Don't pick a Packer. Never pick a Packer. Steve, all I need, though, is I know that US Bank Stadium is probably going to be slightly empty this weekend.
Yeah.
But we're playing the Packers, so if you could just play some good music so that the Vikings win.
Okay.
Appreciate it.
Yeah, that'd be nice.
So, and that brings us to Matt.
Oh, honey, you stink.
Oh, well,
Your dog smells.
Oh no, I thought you were saying about
No,
Matt
does not
and his
smell.
rating of a
C,
C
all
rating.
right.
So yeah, so he should have actually been above Steve. But anyways, it says here though that while weapons of mass destruction have the best running backs in the league, me and Mahomes, that's Matt's team name.
That's so bad. I kind of love
He
it.
changed it from LSM 392 in honor of Grandpa to me and Mahomes because he's got Pat Mahomes. They have the worst running backs. So with Melvin Gordon of Denver, a Bronco, there's a shock, and Darrell Williams, Kansas City, gracing their starting lineup. Surprised though that Matt only has 2 Denver Broncos on his roster.
Wow, that's awesome.
I know. And Patrick Mahomes, quarterback, Kansas City, 3rd pick overall in the draft.
Okay.
Now, is this a huge reach? Could this come back to just do great things for the team? I don't know. We shall see. But
I
then
have
again,
no idea
though,
what you're talking about. So, okay.
he shouldn't have gone that high. I don't think that's what we're saying. God, if you just show up at the pre-production meetings. And then
but he picked
tight end in the 2nd round.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
Is
I
he
don't know.
supposed to?
Well, it's kind of high, but last year Dawson, I think, picked a tight end in the 1st round.
But that was no, it's Luke that likes the tight ends, right?
Well, Luke loves tight ends.
Okay.
Yes, but Matt picked a tight end. In fact, Kels of it's up there. Travis Kels. So in the 2nd round, and look at how that worked out for Dawson last year. Last place.
Yeah.
So is this season of Bucky for me and Mahomes? I don't know.
That's gonna be fun.
And now it brings us down into the D category. D plus.
D plus.
With Eric and the Bloody Helmets team. Now, he was last year's runner-up. And when I would text him this year, that it's his pick and all that stuff, he came back a lot of times with, boy, bad connection here at the cabin.
Well,
so I think that's going to be the excuse of, oh, I had bad connection.
Bummer, huh?
Yeah.
Oh, well.
So, that'll be the excuse, so I think, if the team finishes near the bottom in 2020.
There are no excuses in fantasy football.
There aren't, and there's no crying in baseball,
That's
too.
right.
But bringing to us the very last, Mike and the Girls 4B franchise, a D minus rating.
No, oh yeah, D.
Yeah, ouch. Mike Sherry, you're going to have all year to prove us wrong, but for now, you are slated to finish in last place.
Do they ever give F ratings?
I think so.
Okay. Well, at least you're D minus.
I think you'd have to
right
pick
there.
Tommy Kramer in quarterback, Ahmad Rashad at wide receiver, all players that have retired and are way old.
Andrew Luck.
That's
Joe Namath.
Joe Namath.
Okay.
There's another one.
All right. O.J. Simpson.
Bronco Nagurski. I'm just throwing some. O.J. Simpson. O'Day Dimden. But anyways, on the more positive note, though, for Mike and the Girls 4B franchise, in February, Tiger, the elder statesman of the league, which it was 31 years ago yesterday that Mike had the first St. Scholastica fantasy football draft at Groves 4B. But Mike Sherry in February 2021 should be, in that month, a grandfather. So congratulations to Mike, to his lovely spouse, Kim. And that also says congratulations to Uncle Luke.
Nice.
Hey, there was a movie called Uncle Buck.
Yeah.
Yeah, so you could be Uncle Bucky.
No.
Boy, that's going to...
But you know what? Having a grandchild will take the sting out of getting the Bucky if you do.
Oh,
because
Mike does not want the Bucky going
no,
back.
but I'm
to his
telling
house.
you, having a grandbaby.
I know.
Is it a boy or girl? Do we know?
We don't know.
Okay, it doesn't matter.
No, but congratulations
They're so
also to Mike, to your daughter Kelsey,
Yes.
so and her husband, whose name I can't remember, so we're just going to make one up, Jeremiah. So Congratulations. So we got the draft board behind us, but as always, we are sponsored
Officially, unofficially.
Is that what I do?
Officially, unofficial.
Unofficially, officially?
Pick a packer,
Yeah.
pick a
I think
packers.
it's something. Tullamore do though. And this year, just for this season, I found a brand new bottle. I mean, this is Laura's going with that. This is
Been a
literally
really long. We had open house all day.
This is literally, I broke the seal today, but this is a brand new one. So this is Tullamore Dew and the Caribbean rum cask finish. And that's for sweet tropical notes. So thank you again to Tullamore Dew for providing their sponsorship, which really is nothing. I paid for this. So, but let's, oh, that's nice. Yeah. We probably should have, oh, that's nice.
Slante.
Oh,
I don't taste the tropical notes.
I don't really either, but boy, that's smooth right there.
It's smooth. It's good.
Smooth. But anyways, gentlemen, to 2020 in the World Fantasy Football League season, may we have a full season.
And if we don't, then what the heck?
Yeah. So
We still drink.
this season might be an asterisk. I don't know.
It's going to be an asterisk, that's for sure.
Oh, God, you had to bring up Luke and his tight ends. But anyways, week 1 starts tomorrow. Houston at Kansas City. Set your rosters. Let's have some fun in our 27th year, I think this is.
This will be the pandemic year, the COVID year.
I'm surprised nobody has picked
Fun
a
for the
team name
history
of Murder Hornets.
Because that's awesome.
I thought that was going to be a
Right?
team. I actually thought Steve was going to take that one.
Or Jumping Worms.
Doesn't have the ring like Murder Hornets.
Yeah, you're right. Okay.
So, but gentlemen, thank you for doing the draft in so quickly in like 4 days.
Yeah.
I know I was hard on.
Oh, he was just whoa.
Because we were short. We were cutting close.
Yeah.
Because the NFL was figuring out their player cuts on Saturday. It was like, let's go. Get it done because they didn't want to go on tomorrow with still having a draft. So I'm glad that we're done.
We did.
I'm glad we can do this draft preview. Next week, we'll be doing the commissioner's reports live here from the commissioner's office. I'm smoking out, wife. Commissioner, co-commissioner. Commissioner, co-commissioner. And as always, sponsored by Tullamore Dew.
But I can pretend that I'm.
Yeah, she can pretend. So, but anyways, from our house to yours, we bid you adieu. Set your lineups too.
All right.